was awesome.
Okay, so why did last year's victory have such a huge impact on you compared to your Phoenix Rising win in 2017?
Well, last year was a really difficult year for me. I'll start with like, of course it was great to win in 17. There was a few things. I wasn't so satisfied with my physique in 17 than I was in 19.
I thought she looked phenomenal in 17, but she looked great every year.
I felt I got a little too small. I like a little bit more size personally. So I like to look better in 19 with more size on. But apart from that, it was a huge win in 17, of course.
Yeah.
Then in 18, I did not hit the look. I flopped.
That's okay. We won't talk about 2018.
It's fine. You know, it happens. So coming back from a loss like that, you know, it was a 5th place. So it was really hard. I had to really work with myself internally to move on from that and find that strength. And I wanted to really, you know, it was like a redemption, you know, like because coming from a champion and then moving to 5th, it was
a minor setback.
Yeah, and also the kind of challenges that I faced in 19 was just it was enormous. One of the things that happened was that my mother passed.
Sorry about that.
We were really close, and I'm still processing it. You know, it's really hard to lose a parent, and you know, me and my mom, we just we were like best friends. You know, she was the one that always been supporting me in my career. She's been here visiting me several times and trained at goals here, and you know, she traveled with me to many of my shows around the world, in Australia, to the Olympia.
That's amazing.
She was with me when I made my comeback after a big injury in the FIBA Pro in Germany. You know, so she's really been there for me every step of the way. And I don't know, it's just hard. It was really hard to.
I remember you almost threw in the towel. You were in the.
I actually did. I did throw in the towel.
It
was about, I think, 6 weeks out of the camp, like 6, 7 weeks out, and I just dropped the ball. For a few days, I think I spent like 4 or 5 days in bed with DoorDash takeout, you know, and I was like, I can't do it, man. It's like, you know, you gotta go to the most important competition, you know. I felt like off my life because I had to go like redeem myself from the year before, and it's the biggest show in the world, you know, the Rising Phoenix, and I needed all my strength for that. And I feel like when I don't feel strong and I'm mentally out of it, like how can I be my best?
Sure.
And but
that goes back to that perseverance, like we were talking about. You know, you just can't give up.
Well, somehow, you know, I found it, and you know, so my sister called and said, you know, what do you think Mom would have said to this, that you're just gonna quit? Like, what do you think she would have done?
That's true.
And I was like, you know, she was like, I know what she would have done. I'll tell you, she would have sat down and cried her eyes out if she knew this. And I was like, I could see her in front of me, you know, I could see it. I could see her, you know. I was like, yeah, I know she would have cried if she knew that it was basically her fault, that I was throwing everything up and just out and just quitting, you know. It was man, it was difficult. It was just difficult, and I was like,
She did it, and you won.
I mean, Alex there, who was filming, he knows. He was my training partner at the time, and I went to the gym, and I said to him, remember, I said, you know, I don't even want to be here. Like, I'm here because I have to be here. I have to do this for my mom.
Of course.
And I was just like, no jokes, no talking. We're just gonna train. I don't even want to be here. I don't even want to be here. I don't want to be here. But I'm gonna be this because I made this promise to myself and my mom, and I'm gonna do this now. And that's how it was. And I really didn't want to go to the gym. I really didn't want to talk to people. I really just wanted to dig myself down into my own cave and just never come out. But that was really an option, so I chose to just go head on and just, I was just a robot. You know, I was just like, you know what, it doesn't matter how you feel, you know, I'm going to follow my plans. I had my training plan, I had my diet from the coach, and I'm just going to follow it, and I'm not going to think about it. And that's just how it was.
Well, it worked because she won. She looked flawless up there, and she truly deserved to win the fabulous Helle Cat that she got for winning the show.